What is the best app to get involved in the cryptocurrency market, whether that's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, some of these other very well-known cryptocurrencies? Well, I want to share with you an app and give you some reasons why I would recommend this. Now, for full disclosure's sake, am I saying this is the only app you could use? Of course not. But if you were to ask me, Clay, what would you recommend? I'm going to give you that and then also map out some reasons here on why I think it's something that should at least be considered. And whether or not want to use them, of course, that's totally up to you. But I'm not going to beat around the bush anymore. I'm just going to get right to these lessons. So like I said, I'm going to map them out on here, and then I'll talk about who this app actually is. Do you have $1? If you have $1, then you will be able to trade cryptos with this app. Now, ideally, you would want $100 because if you deposit $100 into your account, then this app is always running promotions and they're giving stuff away. Whatever they're giving away, sometimes it's stocks. And even if you don't want stocks, who cares? They're free stocks. You can convert them to money and then use for crypto anyway. So, I mean, it's a win-win deal in that regard. But the point here being is, yes, technically speaking, you can trade, you can get involved with the cryptos if you have at least $1 because that is the minimum. But if you want to, like I said, take advantage of that free stuff, then just deposit $100 into your account. But hey, you know what? I think that's a really good starting point is if you have $1, then you could use this app. Reason number 2, no pattern day trading rule. As a quick recap, because I've done a million videos on it because this is the dumbest rule ever, but with certain asset classes such as stocks, you cannot buy and sell them as much as you want because there is this pattern day trading rule, which is a government regulation. So you can try to escape it by going to this broker and that broker, but it's not going to do you any good. But when it comes to actual cryptocurrencies and the way that this app has things set up, you can trade as much as you want. They have instant settlement, meaning that when you buy and then sell, you get those funds so you can use them right away. Because with stocks, for example, even if you're trying to avoid the pattern day trading rule, you could buy and then sell, but then you have to wait for your cash to settle. Meaning everybody, they want to make sure everything's okay. And it just gets, at the end of the day, it takes time. It takes more than a couple days for your cash to settle. Whereas with this app, there's no pattern day trading rule and there's no settlement period. So you can trade as often as you want. And again, hey, I think that's a good thing. And now that I think about this probably should have been number 1 because if you don't have good tools being used to help you make good decisions, then I mean, who really cares about these other things? It's not going to actually matter. So, oh well, but I'll keep it number 3. But in all actuality, this should have been number 1. You got to have tools because you want to make good decisions if you want to make money, and that's where the tools come into play. And this app has fantastic tools that you can use, and they are going, now, of course, just because you have awesome tools doesn't mean you guarantee yourself to make money. But as far as help you make good decisions, then yeah, absolutely. And this app will offer that to you. They have fantastic tools. And in fact, I'm not going to break down everything here, but I'll put a link down below because I've talked about this app and before and talked about and shown all these tools. So you can get an idea of the layouts and all of that. But as far as quality tools that you can be using, I think they're absolutely fantastic. And I'm kind of a snob when it comes to some of these tools, especially technical charts as they're called. And I think this app has fantastic technical charts. So who is actually, maybe you skipped ahead, maybe you just look down below in the link, but who is this? Well, who I would recommend is Webull. And down below, I'll put a link that you can use. And real quick, again, for transparency's sake, that is an affiliate link. So if you use that link, then yeah, you'll get something. Like I said, you'll get free stocks or whatever they're giving away. But I'll also get something. And I understand it's a valid critique. Oh, Clay, I see. You're only recommending this because you'll get something. And no, that's not true. Robinhood also offers crypto. Robinhood also offers an affiliate program. But I will never recommend Robinhood, okay? And why? I'm just not a fan of Robinhood. I'll just leave it at that. So no, has nothing to do with, they're off an affiliate. No, they literally have great tools. You can get around the PDT rule and then, hey, $1 minimum, that is a good thing. So Webull, like I said, if you're watching this on YouTube, in the comments or in the description box, like I said, use that link. And if you do the $100, then you'll get free stuff. Or if you're on claytrader.com, just down below the video, we'll put a link. Click on that link, and then again, you will get free stuff, whatever they're actually offering if you deposit that $100 when you set up an account. But yeah, if you're looking to buy some Bitcoin or Ethereum, or whether it's buying and just holding or trading, then this would be an app that I would highly recommend. And especially if you're somebody that wants to get a little bit more active with it. I mean, with the awesome tools that they have, I think that's a great way to go. So, I mean, hopefully this helps. If you do have any other questions or anything like that, feel free to leave those down in the comment section. I do answer questions. I do read comments. Now, maybe for some questions, it might be best to just go directly to Webull. But if there's something that you think I might be able to offer, then, like I said, leave me down a comment down in the descriptions area down below. So There we go. Check out Webull, especially if you're looking to get involved in cryptos. I think you'll be very happy with that decision. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.